From 2016 to 2017, having 3000 Elo on Faceit was the dream of every single 15-year-old who wants to be good at this virtual high-quality pixeled video game. Then players like Monacy started to show up getting in FPL at the age of 15, and all of the onliners started sucking each other off because of this virtual number on this third-party website. Now what I want to talk about in this video, my beloved viewers, is why Elo is not as important as 99% of the people think it is, and explain to you how Elo actually affects the skill of a player. God bless you, my name is HaiX and I have never seen a woman. Before I get into the topic of this video, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to this channel because it really motivates me to continue doing this type of videos. I really appreciate that, and let's begin. Today's video sponsor is CS Money. We all know that CS Money is the most trusted skins ecosystem on CSGO market, where you can buy, trade and exchange your CSGO skins. CS Money has the biggest assortment of skins and the fastest release of the new skin collections. I've been using CS Money for a long time myself because whenever I'm getting bored with the skins that I use, I know that CS Money has the biggest amount of offers for me. I decided to be a bit creative and made this entirely blue loadout that you can get for only $84 on CS Money. It includes all of the weapons that I personally love when I'm playing CS. And the best part about it is that I can take a look on how every single skin that I chose would look in game with any gloves in a special feature called 3D View that you can only find on CS Money. Also, you can trade it with 30% deposit bonus in CS Money trade mode, or just buy it with good discounts in CS Money store. So make sure to check it out by clicking the link in the description, and thanks a lot for watching the ad. Now, if you're really new to CS and you don't know what Elo and Faceit is, maybe you should go back to your silver free matchmaking games, because obviously everything that I'm gonna be saying next is gonna be a waste of time for you. No, actually, wait, please stay, I need the view time. Let me start this topic with a small story. Before I started doing YouTube, I was only playing CS, and most of the time it was regular matchmaking. In 2014, getting Global Elite was one of the biggest achievements you could possibly get. Unfortunately, I didn't have any friends in school who could have played CS with me. No, wait, that sounds wrong and that's a lie. Let's rephrase that. Unfortunately, I just didn't have any friends at all. Most of my classmates were either complete bots who loved playing some boring-ass strategical games, or they didn't play video games at all and preferred picking up girls, which obviously is a waste of time. Because of that, I had to socialize through internet and search for people to play with through solo queue in matchmaking. By the time I got Global Elite, all of my classmates lost their virginity, and my biggest achievement was this pixeled icon in a video game, and nothing has changed since then. But while CS community was progressing and developing such platforms as Faceit, ECA and some others, I didn't pay any attention to that because I still thought that Global Elite matchmaking is the highest level of competition that you could possibly get, and believe it or not, I was a really good matchmaking player. After getting Global, I wasted approximately 2 more years playing MM, and after that I noticed that streamers, pro players and some of my friends started playing Faceit. My small brain didn't understand why people would switch to Faceit, but some smart people told me that on Faceit they have a way better anti-cheat. They provide tournaments where you can play against pros, and it's some next level website where you can become a cyber athlete. So I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna be easy, but no, not really. I was getting completely shitted on by everyone and didn't understand why. By that time I discovered how ranking system on Faceit works, and getting this icon became my dream because stupid society of onliners told me that if you get it, you're instantly gonna be respected by all of the CS community because pro players all have level 10s. After playing for around 4 to 5 months of Faceit, I managed to get level 10 for the first time, and to be honest, I was really proud of myself. But after that I discovered that it's not the highest rank you can get, and after 2000 Elo there is something else. Apparently, brain damaged onliners started competing with each other because of the amount of Elo that they have. Having 2000 Elo became a shame, but having 3000 instantly made you a god. It's like an infinite corridor of S, because whatever you achieve in this platform, it will never be enough. Approximately 2 years ago, having 3000 Elo showed that you're a really good individual player. Now people have 4 or even 4.5k Elo, but did they actually progress in skill a lot? And the answer is no. The only thing that they did is just played a lot of CS. Now, it might sound to you as if I'm just complaining because I'm a 2k Elo bot, and you're right, at some point. But at the same time, the purpose of this video is to make people understand that Elo doesn't show the skill of the player. Because if you meet someone who only cares about Elo, you instantly will understand understand that you're dealing with an autistic onliner. He doesn't have any achievements in life or CS. All what he has is this stupid number, and having this number higher than some other players in his eyes makes him better than everyone whose elo is lower. In reality, I know a good amount of really decent players who don't care about elo and don't play Faceit as much, but they're way better than most of these brain damaged onliners. Now, if elo doesn't prove that the player is good, then what is, you may ask me? And the answer to that question is gonna be experience, but not in pugs, playing Team CS, playing HLTV tournaments, competing on high-level ECA divisions or even HLTV LANs. But what about online CS HaiX? Is fpl-c or FPL an individual achievement? In my opinion, it is a really decent achievement, but at the same time, it's kinda not a decent achievement, and I will explain why. Right now, there is an incredible amount of FPL players that you guys probably never heard of and probably never will, because maybe 2/3 years ago making it into FPL automatically caused attention from tier 1 teams. But right now, even tier 3 teams are not interested in these new players who are making it into FPL, because they understand that online CS doesn't prove as much as a real team experience. And now a small satire for you. Onliners in 2035. You're 4 years old and only have 47,000 elo? What a shame, faggot.